Hello again, it's Nick here with another Ecig review for you. Today I will be looking at the Seoul Electronic Cigarette by No Match. That's nomatch.co.uk. So without too much further ado, let's open the box and see what comes inside. So this is the box which the Seoul Electric Cigarette comes in. As you can see, it's quite nicely designed with the No Match branding there. It's also got no under 18 warning sign there, and it also actually tells you what comes in the kit. So if you can make that out, the kit comes with 2 atomizers, 2 times 360 mAh batteries, a wired USB pass-through, which obviously also acts as the charger, which I'll show you in a second. Mains charger adapter, which is obviously for your wall units with a USB connection on there. 2 mouthpieces and 2 mouthpiece covers, which are silicone type covers for the actual mouthpiece, and also a 10 milliliter bottle of e-liquid of your choice. So if we open up the box and have a look, this is the Seoul Electric Cigarette. It's available in, this is the cigar design, so the body of the actual electric cigarette is designed to look like a tobacco leaf or dried tobacco leaf of a cigar, which is quite cool. It's also got the No Match logo and Seoul there on the bottom. Now it comes with 2 full e-cigarettes in there, so I won't need to get both of those out. So, and underneath it'll come with the USB mains adapter and the charger, which is here, which I've got, which is quite funky. It's got USB on one end and the charging connector here, which actually fits into the bottom of the battery, as you can see. So it plugs in like that. This also extends by pulling it, and it also clicks into place. So that's quite easy to it's quite easy to store. Once you pull it out to the full extent, it just pop back in. So that's that. So this is the electric cigarette itself. As you can see, on top here it's got what can be described as a tank, and inside the tank is their own kind of style of I would say cartomizer. It's basically metal tube with wicks inside, which draw the liquid up through this small hole inside the metal tube up onto the top. The top of the tube is, if I can pull it off, inside there is a wick running through a coil. The liquid hits the coil, heats up and turns into vapour. You can probably see because there's a bit of liquid left in there. If I press that, you'll see the vapour being produced. So as you can see, to fill it's relatively simple. Just pop the top off, as I have. I just grab some liquid quickly. There we are, that's the blueberry liquid, also from No Match. So simply just undo the bottle and tilt the device, squirt the liquid down the side until it's relatively full. There we go, that just fill up. Don't go any higher than the top of the metal tube, otherwise it will leak. Once that liquid's in there, we just pop the lid straight back on. I can do it without pushing it on too hard. There we go, push that down. Right, and then the liquid is drawn up through the hole to the coil, and when you press the button there, you can use it for vaping. The battery has a 5-click on, 5-click off option, so if you press this 5 times, the button will turn off, so it won't activate. So if we press that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back on. The other thing is that this has a proprietary connection, so you can see it's not a 510 connection. It actually has its own connection for these cartridges here. So yeah, they just click on and off. So if you want to swap over the flavour from one to the other, it's just a case of popping that off. So that's an overview of the device in close-up. So let's have a vape and see if we can find out a little bit more about it. So as I should have said in the close-up video, it does actually come with a very, very clear and very informative instruction manual describing in depth exactly what I've just shown you on how to fill, how to charge, how to prime the device, etc, etc, etc. It works at 3.7 volts, which is a good voltage, low voltage, but also it's good for this device because it means that it doesn't draw strain on the battery, so the battery will last you a considerable amount of time for the size. So let's have a vape and see how it performs. So as you can see, for such a small device, it produces a lot of vapour, and more importantly I would say the flavour is very good. There's no taint or flavour added, or it doesn't mute the flavours like some devices do. This is very clear, very good flavour. I'm getting the blueberry flavour through from this particular liquid. This liquid there's probably about a mil, maybe 2 mil of liquid here in this device, which will last you, depending on how much you vape, it would last me up to probably and including a whole day. The battery itself will, with my pace of vaping, which is I would say moderate, I would say it would last me a good anywhere between 3 and maybe 4 hours, I would say, but that's, you know, with constant use. If you vape regularly, if you vape like you would a cigarette, then you probably will be able to eke it out over a day. But saying that, there are 2 batteries in the kit itself. The kit retails for $49.99 and the device is available in a range of colours. Believe there are 4 available, including this one. So all in all, a very nice compact device. I would recommend it for people who are new to vaping because of its ease of use and also because of its battery life, etc. Just one more thing, the charger itself, which is plugged into the base of the e-cigarette like so. This can then be plugged into your laptop, or I would say laptop, because it's not recommended that you use this on the mains adapter as a pass-through. So if you plug this into your laptop, what you can do then is you can charge the battery and use it at the same time. So obviously if you work in an office or have a laptop with you, then that is an option should you want to prolong the life of the battery. So I think I've gone on about it enough. So basically that's the Seoul Electric Cigarette by nomatch.co.uk, available $49.99. So I'll put a link in the description. Any questions or comments, just leave them below. As usual, subscribe and tell your friends. And if you've got any questions or any other devices that you'd like to see reviewed, leave a message and I'll try and get that done for you. Anyway, happy vaping, bye bye!